Well, COVID-19 brought with it a whole new vocabulary. Terms like herd immunity, that was one of them. Recently, Dr. Anthony Fauci made news by saying we are in a transitional phase when it comes to the coronavirus pandemic, but we haven't reached herd immunity yet. So, is that even the goal anymore? Abby Larico joins us this morning with what the Verify team found out. Abby.
Hey, Tony, good morning. So remember, herd immunity, also known as community immunity, is when enough of the population is immune to a disease to make it spread from person to person unlikely. For a long time, it was considered our way out of the pandemic. But 2 years in, let's verify. Are we still aiming for herd immunity against COVID-19? Our sources are two top infectious disease doctors, Dr. Amish Indulja and Dr. William Schaffner. Diseases like polio and measles are not the public health threat they used to be because of a community immunity to them.
With herd immunity, we have viruses that are usually pretty stable, and once you get infected or get vaccinated, you have long-term protection.
However, this coronavirus, SARS-CoV-2, plays by different rules.
The virus mutates in a way that gets around our immune system.
Meaning the virus changes too often for the herd's immunity to keep up.
This virus comes from a family of viruses that routinely reinfect us every year and cause 25 to 30% of our common colds. So we don't have herd immunity to other common cold-causing viruses. So it's unlikely to have herd immunity against this type of a coronavirus.
There is still power in numbers, especially the previously infected and vaccinated ones.
It's harder for this virus to be able to cause severe disease, hospitalization, and death at the rate that it once did, because it's increasingly running into people who have immunity against those severe outcomes.
But it will probably require reinforcing that immunity, like with vaccines.
This is a protection that we're going to have to renew periodically.
So we can verify no.
So the notion of herd immunity has been largely put aside at the moment.
Okay, so what about another COVID-19 buzzword, endemic? That's when a virus is still very present, but at levels we can expect and try to manage, kind of like the seasonal flu. Well, there's no official cutoff to say whether we've moved from pandemic to endemic, but doctors don't think we will ever be fully rid of COVID-19 in our lifetimes. Back to you guys.